Okay, let's just dive into this because it's universally frustrating, right? This whole acne thing.
Oh, definitely.
You wake up, there's a new unwelcome guest on your chin, and what do?
You panic.
Totally. And everyone tells you the same thing. Scrub your face like you're trying to remove paint.
Right. Scrub until it's raw, basically.
Yeah.
And then slap on some cream that costs like half your paycheck.
Exactly. And it's this endless cycle. We treat it like it's just dirt or bad luck.
Yeah, like a surface level problem.
Yeah.
But the reality, especially for younger people, the emotional hit, it's huge.
Oh, it's devastating. It makes you shy. You don't want to go out. It's way more than just a spot. It's this constant visible stress.
Exactly. And the usual advice, scrub more, use harsh washes, maybe, cut out chocolate, which, okay, fine. But it misses the bigger picture.
Totally. Often just makes your skin angrier, right? More inflamed, drier.
Yeah.
If only we knew then what we kind of stumbled upon now. Because here's the big shift, the thing that changes everything. The real answer wasn't in the fancy bottles or the diet fads.
No, it was hiding somewhere really, really unexpected. Like the last place you'd look.
Seriously, buried in paperwork. Legal patents, of all things.
It sounds bizarre, doesn't it? But that's where the pattern emerged.
That's what blew my mind. You'd think dermatology journals, right?
Right.
Or nutrition studies. But no, it came from looking at patents for natural remedies.
Yeah, formulas that were actually working for people. Stuff designed to target the blemishes, calm the redness, help with scarring.
It was like finding the cheat codes, but hidden in legal jargon.
Yeah.
And the one thing, the single constant ingredient across all these effective natural approaches?
Sulfur.
Sulfur, like the stuff that smells a bit funky near hot springs.
That's the one.
It feels almost too simple. So, okay, let's break this down. Why sulfur? What's the actual link between, persistent acne and this mineral?
Well, the research was surprisingly clear. People dealing with chronic, painful acne often have a genuine deficiency in sulfur.
A deficiency, okay.
Yeah, it connects the dots. If something works really well when you put it on the skin, you have to ask, is the body missing it inside?
Right.
And sulfur is like fundamental. It does so much structurally regulatory stuff that we just don't talk about much.
Okay, so let's stop thinking smelly element and start thinking vital nutrient. What's it actually doing, both, on the skin and inside the body? How does it tackle acne?
Okay, so first, the surface level, the traditional use, it's effective because it's a mild drying agent. It helps soak up that extra oil, the sebum, that gets trapped and feeds the acne.
Right, the excess oil, got it.
That's the part most people kind of know.
But doesn't that just sound like every other harsh product that leaves your skin feeling tight and flaky?
See, that's where it gets really interesting. Because its other jobs are almost the opposite of typical drying stuff.
Okay.
Inside the body, systemically, sulfur actively dials down inflammation. That angry redness around the spot, it helps calm that.
Reduces inflammation. Okay.
And weirdly enough, it also significantly boosts skin hydration.
Wait, what? It dries the oil and hydrates? How does that work?
Exactly. It regulates the oil but promotes healthy moisture. It's not just blasting everything, it's balancing.
Okay, that sounds like the magic trick everyone's been looking for. A smart regulator, not just a drying agent.
Pretty much. And there's another layer, a bonus feature, that ties into skin resilience. Sulfur is really important for collagen production.
Collagen. Okay, that makes sense for healing, maybe scarring.
Yes, and think about where else we use sulfur supplements for joints, right? For lubrication, connective tissue health.
Ah, right, joint health.
That same collagen support helps the skin. It helps with healing scars, elasticity, maybe even fine lines. So it's fighting the current breakout and helping the skin barrier long term.
Wow, okay, so it's tackling the oil, the inflammation, the hydration, and the structure, but acne isn't just skin deep, is it? There's the whole hormonal angle. How does sulfur fit into that mess?
Right, this is the crucial part, the system level fix. Sulfur helps manage two really big players in the whole acne cascade. It kind of cuts the problem off near the source. First one, androgens.
Androgens. Quick reminder for everyone.
Yeah, think hormones like testosterone, the ones that spike during puberty, usually. They're essential for development. But a major side effect is they tell your oil glands to go into overdrive.
Okay, so more androgens, more oil. Makes sense for teen acne.
Exactly. Sulfur helps kind of moderate that signal, calm down the overproduction.
Got it. But the research you mentioned pointed even further upstream, something about insulin.
Precisely. Insulin is like the master key, especially with modern diets. Think about the chain reaction. It often starts with what we eat.
Sugar, carbs.
Yep. You eat a lot of refined carbs, sugars, bread, pasta, cereal, sugary drinks, and your insulin levels shoot way up.
Right. The body releases insulin to handle all that sugar. Standard stuff. Then what?
Well, that huge insulin spike doesn't just deal with sugar. It also makes the body more sensitive to and produce more of those androgens we just talked about.
Whoa. So the sugar spikes insulin and the insulin cranks up the androgen.
You got it. It's a double hit.
Yeah.
Diet spikes insulin, insulin boosts androgens, androgens scream at the oil glands. Boom, oil slick.
It's a cascade.
Totally.
Yeah.
And sulfur steps in and disrupts that whole chain. It helps normalize those big insulin swings caused by diet.
Okay.
And by managing the insulin, it helps lower the androgen surge that follows. So you're turning down the oil tap at the source gland by fixing the metabolic signal first.
You're treating the root cause, not just the symptom. Okay, this sounds amazing, like a secret weapon. So, if sulfur is the antidote, does that mean we can just, like, pop sulfur pills and keep eating donuts? A little nutritional hack?
Huh. Wouldn't that be nice? No, unfortunately, because the very foods you just mentioned, the pizza, the cereal, the donuts, they're basically sulfur thieves.
Thieves.
Yeah, they actively deplete your body's sulfur. They force your body to use up its sulfur stores dealing with them, leaving less for your skin and hormones.
The great sulfur heist. Okay, name the main culprits. What foods are stealing our sulfur?
The evidence points strongly at refined grains, lots of sugar, most seed oils, and especially fructose. Think high fructose corn syrup in processed foods.
Yeah.
And, yeah, alcohol too.
So when people say junk food causes acne, this is the mechanism. It's literally robbing you of the sulfur you need.
That's often a huge part of it, yes. Your body is spending sulfur on damage control instead of skin health.
Okay, critical question then. Where do we get good sulfur? My first thought goes to, the healthy but smelly stuff. Onions, garlic,
Yeah.
broccoli.
And yes, those definitely contain sulfur, but it's a really small amount compared to what your body actually needs day to day.
Oh.
Remember how much we need after calcium and phosphorus? Sulfur is the next most abundant mineral. We need a lot. Relying only on those veggies usually isn't enough.
Okay, so if not primarily from the pungent veggies, where's the mother lode, the main source?
The vast majority, the most usable form, comes from high-quality protein.
Protein. Okay.
Specifically, it's carried by two key amino acids, the building blocks of protein, methionine and cysteine.
Methionine and cysteine.
Yeah.
Got it.
These are the sulfur carriers. They're essential for everything from detox pathways to building collagen. If you're low on these amino acids, you're effectively low on sulfur.
Wow. That completely shifts the focus from just eat your greens to make sure you're getting enough of the right protein.
Exactly.
So what are the top foods, the ones packed with methionine and cysteine? Give us the shopping list.
To really boost sulfur, you want to focus on nutrient-dense animal sources. They provide these amino acids in the best forms for us to use.
Like what? Top of the list?
Number one, easiest, most potent.
Eggs.
Eggs. Okay. Then you've got fish, beef, lamb. Cheese is good too. And organ meats if you're adventurous. Eating these consistently provides the raw materials.
That sounds almost too simple again. Swap my morning bagel for scrambled eggs.
It can make a huge difference.
Yeah.
But, and this is the crucial bit you mentioned earlier, you can't just add the good stuff. You have to stop the thieves.
Right. Filling a leaky bucket.
Exactly. Upping your protein won't work if you're still pouring in the blockers, the sugar, and refined starches. You have to cut way back on the bread, pastas, cereal, crackers, muffins, all that stuff.
Because they drive the insulin spike, which starts the whole domino effect.
Precisely. They block the sulfur pathways and kick off the hormonal cascade.
Okay, let's pull this all together. Acne isn't really about washing your face enough. It's more of a systemic thing, a metabolic, hormonal issue, often driven by not having enough sulfur and made worse by the typical modern diet full of refined carbs and sugars.
Yeah, you're basically starving your body of a key regulator, and the skin is showing the stress signal very visibly.
It's your body waving a red flag. Okay, that was a serious deep dive into something hiding right under our noses, or on them.
Yes.
So here's a little experiment, a challenge for you listening. If you usually start your day with cereal, toast, a pastry, something carb-heavy, try swapping it out.
Which is for, say, 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Replace it entirely with a good quality protein source. Eggs, some leftover meat, fish. See what happens. Notice the difference in your skin.
That simple dietary switch. The results can be genuinely surprising for some people.
Absolutely. And here's the final thought, the thing to chew on today. If the answer to something as common, as visible, as emotionally draining as acne wasn't in some complex lab formula, but potentially hiding in something as basic as an egg, well, what
What
else?
other complex problems are we trying to solve with super complicated tools?
Right. When the answer might actually be simpler, maybe even waiting for us right there at the dinner table makes you think, doesn't it?